勝負服を着ると闘志があふれる。生徒会長から皇帝に切り替わるとでも表現しようか。イベントが始まっているな。目標に向け共に雄を邁進していこう。
What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. We have an Umamusume tournament today.
勝利もさることながらいかような勝ち方をするか、そこにも意識を向けたいものだ。
So let me get this shit set up. Okay, I have no idea how this.
個性的な生徒が多いが、走ることにおいては皆真剣そのもの。各々の目標、夢を掴んでほしいものだ。
Where's the stream? Announcements.
生徒会が回っているのも彼女の支えあってこそだ。
I'm gonna disable streamer mode and put it over on my left screen. Monitor. There we go. Hello, hello. Here, I'll mute the game. Oh, boop, boop. All right. We have the rooms, or we have the tournament going on. Let me get OBS and chat open. There we go, and then I can open and disable. Wait, let me put my fucking face cam back on. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back again. You can see my audio mixer there. That's funny. Yo, we can run some Epic 7 in the meantime, bro. Let's start up some Epic 7, hell yeah. Look at that. We get do Epic 7 shit. Sell that shit, yeah. So I have no idea how this actual tournament production is gonna even work. Like, I just joined. I'll be honest, I barely understand what I'm doing with my Umas for longs. Longs is tough, man. Longs is so tough because you need to get so much stamina. And people have like 1100 speed shit, so like 400 stamina. I'm like, is that gonna work, brother? Is that gonna work? Rank 27. Oh my god, I got the slate. Hell yeah. 3 slates owned. 200 Molagoras. I'm eating. Oh, I could buy a skin. Oh, I could buy a skin. I do have Lionheart's Hermia. No, I could do that, or I don't have Spectre Tenebria. Maybe Cecilia? White Cecilia? Judge Kisei, Arbiter Vildred. Honestly, that was like okay, and oh.
All right, gamers, hello and welcome to the Plus Frames GG Horse Reaction Cup.
Oh, there's a nice Bellion looking one. It looks a lot better than her skin.
Global Tournament
Lionheart's
Series
Hermia
Extravaganza.
I'm buying
why
this
are
one.
we here? To race horses. That's why we're here. What's up? What's going on?
Yeah, all right. Let's get some horse racing in, bros.
The one and only Jesu. Can't think of anybody else I'd want to do this with. The man, the myth, and the legend. How are you doing today, man?
Dude, I'm super excited to be here. Like, when you guys reached out and you were like, Jatsu, do you want to do commentary for an Umamusume like global launch Pretty Derby bracket? I was like, the first thing that came to my mind, you know the domino effect meme where it's like, oh, Paul Lee at Plus Frames GG reaches out and asks if I want to do Party Dash commentary, and then on the final domino, it's, hey, we got capped out in 12 hours for a 3v3 Uma global tournament to run on this fine Saturday afternoon with my GOAT Kraken Atkins. I mean, like, I was super excited, and I am super excited to see the action. So hopefully we'll find number one out of these 81 players that we got today.
81 people are in this fucking bracket, dude.
Yes,
insane.
It's great. Also, this is not the only stream that's live, so we have made a bunch of accommodations that, like, I don't quote me on this, but I think like just about every, if not every match is being streamed. So there's like multi-streams going on. Be sure to check out all the action.
Oh shit, we have almost
It's
every
gonna be
match is being
great.
streamed. That's
we will be getting
crazy.
our first stream match together here shortly. It is
That's
going to
crazy.
be E30, Lupin X, and May. Just to kind of give everybody a breakdown of what's going on, like the format and everything, right? So it's 3 trainers, right? 3 trainers per room. Each of those trainers are going to pick 3 Umas to go off into a race. Now, the only things that are constant about these races is that it's long distance, and turf. Otherwise, everything is random. If your mood is awful, skill issue. If you have like a track you did not want, skill issue. You know, that is what's going on here. So it's gonna be really interesting. Like I've been seeing a lot of people's like strategizing of like who they want to put in and like different like strats that they want to run in terms of like debuffers and such. So I don't know what's gonna reign supreme, but I can't wait to see it all come to fruition.
Yeah, you guys let us know, because I know there are also items in the game, obviously, that you can get through the daily shops as well. So the Pleasing Parfait, right, is one of those items that can make it so your Umamusume don't get affected by, you know, rolling a bad mood. But I actually don't know if that works in room matches. So you guys can fact check us over here to see if that's actually something that's going to be helpful, or if you really just got to deal with the luck of the draw.
There it is. But I say we jump straight into it. I want to get these gamers in the room, but I can't get them in the room until we determine which track that they're going to be participating in. So, in order to do so, we gotta spin the wheel.
The wheel? Oh shit. They have the Umamusume. Oh my god, look at this shit. What the hell is this?
Over on the stream as well. Also, we mentioned that there were other streams going on. If you guys see
I'm the last. I'm group 9. Oh shit.
You can actually
Pokey dude.
hover over,
Yo.
mouse over.
Wait, where's Novanazo?
You can see all the other races that are going on at the same time.
Oh wait, this is
This wheel, man.
1, 2, 3.
You might be a fan of this.
No way, man.
Let's see what we got here. We got all the long distance tracks available here. E30 Lupin and May will be running on. Oh, make sure you have sound up for this, Jasu, as well. This is a work of art, by the way.
Oh my god, there's no way. All right, I'm turning sound
Oh
on.
my god. Yo, I'm in group 9.
Okay, Nakayama 3600.
I'm in group 9.
Nakayama 3600.
3,600 meters for your first race? That's crazy.
Killing me. There was like a slight delay. I was like, oh, okay, what's gonna happen?
That's
at the
awful.
end?
That
Like,
is
the little
legitimately
drum roll, and then
awful.
I hear the
Getting
wheel,
that
I'm like,
first,
no.
it's...
Hey, I generated noise. I'm like, there's
Oh
no.
no. Bro, everyone's gonna be fucking struggling. I don't think anyone's gonna have a 1200 stam with good
Cool. So,
stats
yeah, I'm gonna
on.
get these
Maybe
gamers
like a
rooms
1200 stam
together
pace
here.
or like front
Give me
runner.
One moment. So
You need like 1100
of
stam, like
course-
800 speed front runner.
for spectating
I wonder if anyone's
purposes,
done that.
My G rank Haru's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
ルームマッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでくオグリキャップだ
Yeah, so hopefully you guys are excited. Like we mentioned before, right? There are different kind of formats that you can have for Uma PvP. Today we're going to be doing 3v3. Tomorrow Bestie and Slot is doing 1v1. So kind of like Atkins alluded to earlier, you have a couple other Uma slots. Like obviously the winner of the race is whoever's, you know, any one of their Umas gets first place. So if you have 1 or 2 of your characters dedicated to debuffing a certain part of the you know, race, or just even blocking out like, oh man, I really just want to
What's 81 divided by 3?
So
Is that
my
like 27?
late surger or my end closer has
think
like
so.
a lot of room to just go around
Yeah.
on the outside. There's a lot of strategizing going on. I'm curious.
So
to see what
27
these gamers
races in the first.
Indeed.
27 races in the first round.
All
to
right,
get-
I've
to get
created
27
and
winners.
run And sending these gamers
But then
the
how do
room
you
code.
do 3v3 after that?
I should be able to switch scenes soon. So, yeah. Are there? I know that you are. I mean, to me, you're John Umamusume. Okay, I'm just gonna make that. I'm just gonna, you know, make that assertion right now. If not for you, Jasu, I don't know if this event happens or if I'm here or if I play this game. So, like, you know. I'm
This is
gonna
a
say
crazy
that.
animation.
But in terms
That's an insane
of,
animation.
The landscape.
I don't know if
your
I should
general
pull her.
knowledge Of, like, the game.
I'm struggling to know
and
if
some
I
of
should
the
pull her or
favorites. Are
not,
there
because we have the
any
other, we have
Umas,
Ras
any
coming in
particular
later.
horses that you're
It's
expecting to
like,
see within
well,
this race?
do I
Like,
save for Ras
some of those
or do I
long-distance
pull
runners?
Tenebria now? who's
So
gonna
I
be
will say I
crazier.
did a little bit of research with the community because there's a lot of folks who have been playing on the JP version for a little bit and then waiting for global to drop, right? So they kind of have a little bit of knowledge of like how the meta has shaped up over time, right? And one of the first things that someone told me was there are
have
actually a lot
900
of folks
counter?
that are just playing with their favorite horses despite their aptitudes. And I was like, wait, I'm curious, right? Because when you boot up, you see the stats for every one of the horses. Obviously, some of them are better at miles, some of them are better at medium, you know, a different kind of style, et cetera, et cetera. And they're like, yes, but depending on your inherits, if you have enough time and if you have, you know, a good enough kind of bloodline, right? You're good enough sparks, you can make any Uma work. But we've only had like a few weeks in global, so you know, we'll see how strong the Oshi heart is going to be for some of these races. Or if
Okay,
we're gonna see
wait.
a lot of the really
Let me
strong
go
ones
to
that
my
kind of come
veteran
with good long
Umamusume
distance skills. I'm
list.
thinking Super Creek, I'm thinking Major McQueen, I'm thinking Gold Ship as well, who are kind of already
Data
statted out
acquired.
from the beginning for these long distance races.
Descending.
Indeed, indeed. All these gamers are
Where's my Uradas?
predetermined, ready to go. They already have their horses locked
Oh,
in.
I have
We'll
a
get final
filter on, I
confirmation
think.
before we start here,
Right?
just to
Yeah,
make
I do.
sure. Checking for car information.
Where's my
Are y'all
Uradas?
ready to roll?
BC.
Which actually don't roll. It would probably be smart to save for that Kita-san Black Baiter coming up, but you know, double entendre.
That's the only thing I've been seeing. On
Where's
my
the
top- well,
Nikkei
actually, I've been seeing a
playthrough? We're
lot of,
not doing
you know,
Nikkei
Uma global
playthroughs,
posters,
bro.
let's be fair, but, like, half of
CB.
it is guys.
Honestly, I
don't
should
know
try
if I can
this.
Hold on strong. The robot Uma looks so
With
cool. I
late
don't think I can save
surging?
crystals for Kita-san
Let's just
Black
fucking
like
bring her.
this.
Why not?
Everyone's like,
My
you
600
should
B
save,
rank
but
Urara.
Worst case scenario, you could always borrow it from somebody else who has an MLP. We'll see what happens.
For y'all's sake, the stream is running on my account. I hope that it
CD,
doesn't show how many
800,
carrots I
600,
have. I'm gonna give,
800.
like, Wells or really
I should bring her.
competitive players a heart attack.
I think I can win.
based
I
off
think I could
recent
actually.
decisions. We'll talk about it
I think I
later.
could actually do stuff with this
But
one.
looks
Yeah, my
like
most
the
recent
gamers are gonna
Urara.
hit okay, so I'm
I could
gonna
bring
hit
my most
okay.
recent Urara. I bring my Mejiro McQueen that
And we should be
has
jumping
my
in
good shit
shortly
on
here.
her.
It's giving me the
Long
countdown.
corners. Yeah, I
Let's
think
see it booting up soon. We got our little countdown going on.
long
here.
corners
Our
and then
first
my
match
gold
once
ship,
again.
my A rank gold ship.
I'm popping.
Nikkei isn't happening, brother. Not for a
Yeah,
while.
it
You spend all
is.
your carrots on Biwa Hayahide. Are you a Biwa Hayahide fan, Atkins? I feel like I haven't asked you who your favorite Uma is.
That big
Oh,
headed horse
man.
is my Oshi.
Dude,
I'm sorry. Like,
You're not ready though for this. This is gonna go crazy.
Her and
All
her
right.
5-head are my favorite horse in the game. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, big headed Biwa like has a hold on me, and by a hold I mean a hold on my wallet. All my carrots are gone. I have 10 days in order to get the character and 40 pulls left to spark. So that is that's the timeline that I'm living in right now. That's why I can't compete with y'all. It wouldn't be a competition because
That's true.
my support cards are trash.
That's but you're doing it for the love of the game. I understand. But we got these gamers pulling up here. Lupin, Red E30, and Mei Imori. There we go for our first one. And yes, we do have the Urara spectator over here on the G rank, just to make sure that Atkins doesn't accidentally win and, you know, mess up the bracket. Such is the case with FGC TOs so often.
If I get on stream, I'll bring my Urara. Otherwise, I'll bring my Rudolph for a better chance at winning.
Like legit, like there's an actual,
Please,
there's
let's
an
go.
actual Haru in here. Like,
Interesting, right? So we talked about.
Oh, I
this
got
a
my
little bit
race
earlier.
going.
Could be a debuff Haru Urara, or that could be their favorite, and they've been, you know, training up Sparks and Inherits to try and get her to do well on the turf here. Like,
All right. I don't think we're getting streamed. Let me see. Is there which one? DOP MP4. Lonely Reason. Very Merry. Okay, wait, let me go to my webcam. Copy. Race. Rematch. Alright, let me unmute my game. There we go. Join.
ルームマッチのレースでは1メートル3
Join
の
Nikkei
馬
Club.
娘に出走
Fuck
する
yeah,
こと
that's the
がで
first
き
thing I
ます
see. Search Uma.mp4
ルーム
next.
マッチに参加する
Alright,
ゴールドシップ様を呼んだか
this is my good
このゴ
my good gold chip.
期待はスカーレット
Then McQueen. Let's see here. Prepare to pass long corners. Swinging Maestro. I think this McQueen's better.
レジロマクイーン
800
です
stam.
か
100 wit. Yeah, let's do this. Pace.
ルームマッチに参加期待はスカーレット
And
行
then,
くわよ
where's my Rudolph? They acquired subdued surgers. Where's she? Where's my Rudolph?
はい期待はスカーレット行くわ
There
よ
it is.
シンボリ・ルドルフだ。
Pace.
ルームマッチに
Alright.
参加するウマ娘を選んでくださいね
Alright. Giovanni, me, Pokey Dude. I think we're all here. Alright. I think we're starting soon. I think we're starting. I can go to gaming now because it has my stuff there. Because we're full room. All right. All right. Let's see what the first race will be. Oh my God, Trevoni has a fucking team of 3s. 1000s, 900s. Oh my, so many. What was this guy, a fucking whale? This guy whaled out. Oh, this guy whaled out. Okay. All right, let's see the win. Let's see. Do I lose first? Oh, great. Great on my gold chip. Bad on my others. Number 3 fave and chasing. All right. All right. Let's go. Do I win? Do I drown immediately? All right. Room match. Alright. Late start on my Rudolph, unfortunate. No one else is running end closing? Really? I'm the only end closer, so few late surgers. Interesting, okay. We have Breath of Fresh Air, Swinging Maestro. Oh my, so many Swinging Maestros. 1 million Swinging Maestros. Holy. Yo, there's so many people front running on this one. Oh my God, there's so many front runners. Yo, I believe in my gold chip. I believe in my gold chip. Come on. Come on. Come on, okay. Pace Chasers have closed in on the front. Pace Chasers closed in on the front. Deep breath. Straight away Adept. Yup. Let's go, Rudolph. You're closing in. They're closing in. Oh, warning shot. Warning shot. Let's go. Let's go, gold chip. Let's go, gold chip. Oh my God, we're so close to the front. I think we got this in the bag. I think we got this in the bag. I think we got this in the bag. Come on. Come on. Please, gold chip. Gold chip. Oh, we got tea time. Tea time up. Duty of Dignity calls level 4. She runs forward. We got so many people up front. Let's go. Let's go, gold chip. Let's go, gold chip. Let's fucking go, gold chip. Oh my God. Gold chip's in the lead. In the lead, baby. We're in the lead. We're in the lead. We're in the lead. We're in the lead. Come on, gold chip. 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 Oh, fuck. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We got the win.
このレースの主役は間違いなくこの子でした。ゴールドシップ勝利を飾った2着にはマヤのトップガン3着 TM オペラを
くるっと回ってワーオ
We got the first win.
だからポーズ
Oh, first to one. Let's go. I won, baby. Let's do. I win. I win. I win, baby. I'm in the round. Okay. Is he streaming? Is there a stream? Let's fucking go. My gold chip goes crazy, dude. Holy. I win, baby. We're on round 2. We're on round 2. Dude, my gold chip went crazy there. I have to like monitor Discord, so it's a little scuffed. This entire thing. Holy, yo, okay. Let's go to monitor. And we can go watch the stream now.
Yeah, and I would imagine, you know, tuning in for Umamusume PvP.
Yo, I won by 5 lengths on my one. That's crazy.
You know, song and dance, right? Okay, you go in and you give them free 25 cents. For those of you who are kind of just tuning in, you're like, oh, okay, I don't really see Matcherino super often. It is very easy. You just click the link over there in the chat. In the top right, there's going to be a button that says log in. You can literally log in with whatever social media you have, whether it's Twitter, Twitch. I think for a while they had like Reddit and Dig. So, you know,
I wish I had a
your social media, you can log
flustered
in.
front runners.
There's a little button on the right
Uma.
side that says claim
Because I don't think my
no cost to
Rudolph
yourselves,
has that. I subdued late surgers, frenzied enclosed. I don't have a flustered front runners on my team. No. So I'm all in. I'm all in. My gold chip going crazy.
International competition because, you know, once we load up, right, it's not a matter of, oh, how is our connection to each other. The horses, you know,
all
do
about my
they're
gold chip
loaded
going
into the
crazy at
server
the
and
end
there's no
here.
worry
Oh,
about
man.
connection issues between them, even if they're literally across the globe. So I'm just saying, if we see, you know, some international competition as we head later and later, semifinals, finals even, I think that storyline would write itself. It's so good.
We don't need rollback. We just need rolling forward through the finish line, finishing first. That's all that matters at the end of the day. As yeah, another cool thing about this bracket, all the matches are kind of predetermined. So we're gonna lock back in here with our next one that we have coming up. It will be Sheepy, Zenosuke, and Ice Cream Cat. Of course, I can't get these gamers in the lobby
Alright.
until
I think we're just waiting now.
I don't know what to name this this will, J2. Do you want to name this will? I just
Look at that. On the stream I won, baby. Hell yeah.
Okay, so I did not know before the stream that this was the image you were going to use for the wheel, but the name of this sticker in the original Discord that it was made in is Pinoy Week, so
fuck.
Special Week and the word Pinoy. I think it would be really funny if this was called like the SPIN Oi Week, so she is spinning, she's Pinoy, and she's Special Week. I think that's what we got to go with.
This guy is the best. I love it. The Pinoy will spin. Oh my god. That's incredible.
It just writes itself, man.
For real. Well, let's get spinning on this Pinoy wheel and see where these gamers are going to be racing.
Dude, my gold chip went crazy. My gold chip cleaned up the game.
Tokyo 3400 it is. All right.
Damn, so these are pretty long races to start things off, at least on, you know, the stream side. Of course, like we mentioned earlier, we have a shared chat with a bunch of other channels that are streaming the rest of the matches, so you guys don't have to miss any of the Umamusume action. You can even have like the, you know, the XQC style 4 monitors, dog cam, cat cam, horse cam, you know, with all the Uma action that you got going on. I think there are a bunch of like multi-viewers for Twitch as well if you just want to, you know, see what races are going on at any
How do I
given
even
time.
view
As far
the
as
multi-view?
our
Oh,
stream,
streaming together. Streaming
the
together.
longest distance so far, and like pretty close to that as well
Fuck.
with 3400. So hopefully you guys have that stamina trained up.
Absolutely. Here, I'm just getting these gamers coordinated.
Oh, I wanna watch
Sheepies
I wanna
no
watch
Suke.
my matches. Did they have commentary on this one? They have commentary on this one? Is this my one? No, this isn't my one. Alright. I want to see it. There's no commentary on this one. I want to watch it again though. Yo. Go Harurara. Yo, the gold chip. Go Harurara. I'm interested to see what people think of in the match here. Breath of fresh air. That's a huge thing. I got 2 stamina skills on her, so I get breath of fresh air procs and then swinging maestro proc. So my Goshi is fucking set for stamina. Check second stamina. Show Tokai's A. That's my girl. Mihono Bourbon. Oh, there's my warning shot proc. Goshi coming through. Goshi coming through. Oh, I forgot this is a shared chat. Oh shit. Boom, 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 and Goshi comes through. Goshi run through. Oh my god. Insane Goshi. Insane gold chip. Look at that distance. Oh my god. There we go. Back to menu. Insane lead. Look at that. Look at this. I had a 5-length lead. And I just pull away. Bam. Fucking crazy gold chip. Crazy gold chip.
And cat.
Oh, look at that. You got the little chibis running in the back there. Hell yeah.
None of my Ochis are in the game yet. I'm waiting on Buena Vista, who also is not in the JP side
North
yet.
Reaction Cup.
Esmore City. I'm waiting for the Vivlos. Like it's gonna be a little while for me too. I understand, guys.
All right, here we go. So here's the spread. So the AAA gamer, I can't remember who it was actually. It doesn't show the grades
That was
here.
Zen, right?
I think it was Zen actually. Yeah, they have the winning ticket,
Okay.
the Oguri cap, and the Grass Wonder. I mean, but as we saw from the
Oh,
previous
shit.
race,
I
grades
wanna
did not
see how
mean
this
anything. There
goes.
was A's, B pluses, and all things all around. And it was a B horse that ended up winning the race because they ended up playing true strength. So, from what I was able to briefly look over through these three players, they're all gamers. Like they all have like some very equipped and ready to go horses for this event. So this is going to be an interesting one. A lot of pace chasers, no fronts anywhere. Like
No fronts in this at all? That's crazy.
The previous race either. So.
Yeah, I think in a long distance format, it's a little bit scary because we think about the stamina efficiency of the certain styles, right? Obviously, front runner, depending on, you're trying to sync it up with certain skills and obviously, you know, just get that early lead. But front runner and pace chaser,
I should run Rudolph as late.
More inefficient side for stamina. I'm not sure how that shakes up when there are no front runners actually like in the race, but late surger and closer, you're kind of biding your time, right? And especially on these races, again, we had 3600 into 3400. It's going to be a long racetrack as we head into our next match.
All these variables, this Uma stuff is serious. Okay, so since there's a lot of pace chasing strategy, a lot of them kind of staying within the pack, you know, we're not going to really be expecting to see much variance, I feel, until like literally the bottom leg of the race. It is the right shard that takes out mostly initially endurance.
I think it'll be a little bit before the end happens, or before round 2 happens.
So she, you know, she could be.
My friend Nova Naza is also in this tournament, so I hope we get to see his match. I want to see when that match comes up.
The race as we pass by the big oak tree.
There it is. Yeah, still kind of staying within that pack. Nothing, what we saw within the previous race, I think there's potentially some debuffing or just like super late chasers that were actually hanging around with Haru. That's kind of less of the case here. As we see a little bit more of that overlap, that right shower still taking, but we see some skills kick in here. Okay, breath of fresh air, rushing yell.
Yep, a little velocity on the grass, a little bit more stamina on the Tachyon, and the cut to Urara gets me every time, man.
Look at her go.
Look at the top, you can see the
the cut to Urara, and then we pan to the front.
All right, nearing the halfway
point. Back up
point.
in front, right shower still chilling.
Fucking
Okay,
giant
so
ass race this one is.
Yeah, and this is where we could expect to see a lot of skills kind of pick up, right? This is essentially where like the pace chaser like sweet spot is. So potentially some.
Like how close everyone is. Oh, it's all in the final section.
People are kind of like breaking out from the pack in a sense. We're seeing a lot
more built for a long
yeah, we've kind of split out
Tachyon,
especially on that previous corner. Again, Rice Shower is still chilling in the front here. Simply Rudolph, Ogre Cap, Agnes Tachyon, and another Rice Shower coming up right behind. TM Opera O kind of bringing up that you know, pace chaser-esque area, and then in the back we got Winning Ticket, Ogre Cap, and Grass Wonder as well.
All right, nearing the 2/3 waypoint. There are a couple of late runners within here as well. I think things can shape up pretty rapidly. That's something that we saw within the previous race of where we saw a strategy of somebody just like kind of well in the front and then out of nowhere, somebody pulling out from the back. A little bit more of a narrow advantage here. As you see, there's a great cat taking out of nowhere.
Oh my god, Oguri run to the front.
Big velocity down. That hit like half of the race.
Holy shit, Oguri's powering through the beast. The beast is here. Holy shit.
But it's the velocity up on the speed star from Rice Shower. She is not giving up the lead just yet.
Oh no, Oguri's pulling ahead. Oguri's pulling ahead.
Dude, it's neck and neck actually. I don't know. This Oguri Cap is trying to make it happen, but she's holding on to the front.
Oh, maybe Rice Shower might pull through. Let's go Rice Shower. Come on, Shower. Come on, Rice. No, the velocity up.
That might be exactly what you need in order to make it happen.
That's it. That's it. That's it. It's ahead. Oh, another velocity up by Rice Shower.
So we still have a little bit more.
Oh my!
Oh, Ogre Cap takes it.
Overtaken. Ogre Cap should take it with a clean first place.
Man, oh man, that was down to the wire, but it is the Ogre Cap that was able to move forward. The question is whose horse this is. It looks like it's Zen's. Zen's Ogre Cap able to take it.
Damn, the triple A's pulling up here, but Kat with both the second and the third place, quite close, but you know, that extra velocity in that last sprint was, you know, what we needed here to take that W.
Indeed, indeed. I'm curious about these A-rank horses that Zen brought to the table. Are they debuffers? They might be debuffers.
I see. Okay.
That was the play. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, right? Is the Winning Ticket also a debuffer, or? Yes, hesitant pace chasers.
She has one of the. Oh, okay. So even if the skills overlap, right?
Bro, that bucket. Look at those stats. Jesus Christ.
Element to if the skills actually proc, depending on, you know, how high you've built up your wit. So having some of them, you know, overlapping or stacking, it's not a bad idea. If
Holy shit.
Debuffers, right? And we saw that, you know, going into that last spurt, that final corner as well, where half of the race just ended up getting debuffed, and Ogre just sprinted out from the back.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, you're just kind of like increasing your likelihood that those debuffs will proc if you're willing to allow for the slots to occupy.
Hey,
that,
wait,
right?
for my
So,
my tournament, my tournament's all in on my
ends up
gold
working
chip.
out
If
here.
my gold
Tight,
chip
but,
doesn't
I mean, the
run through,
rush
it's
hour
over.
Really looked like I think it just might have been a matter of just essentially who got the better skill procs at the end of the day. Because like right within that end,
What
it
the
looked like Rush
fuck?
Hour could take the W.
1200, 600 stam with 700 power.
The draw within like the procs, the mood, all the different factors and everything. So.
Exactly. I think Cat's Rice Shower was able to avoid the debuff, if I'm not mistaken, because ended up being in the front. Again,
Oh, my
right?
friend
You
got
know, as a
out
pace
first
chaser,
game.
if there's no
Damn.
front runners, you end up
He got
taking
third
that
place
front
with the
runner spot,
Zuma.
And we saw the hesitant pace chasers, you know, as a debuff on both of those debuffers. But because everything was shifted one
I don't
back,
think
now
I don't
the
know if my
late
gold
surgers
chip can contend
are
with the people
essentially
winning
those
these
pace
matches,
chasers
bros.
who are
I need
vulnerable to
my
those
gold chip to like
debuffs.
lock
Funny how
in
these
next
things
game.
work out in the long distance races.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just like that, we are a third of the way through our round 1 races. So there's at least 27 gamers who have been advanced forward here. Uma races are pretty fast. Like even though we're doing like the long distance version of these races, like they fly by pretty quickly. So we will you know, probably within like I'd say about an hour or so, maybe a little bit less, give or take, just depends. Be able to move on into
Gary
our
Takeshi.
phase 2.
Who is
Yeah, we're gonna
the
go ahead and
Mihono
jump into
Bourbon?
our
Who's
next
this?
match coming up here
Trainers
shortly.
Cup.
I do have
can't see.
Gator,
Olo
SFTY,
Ken or
and
Akane
Gabro. I
Ken
think
or
Gabro
something.
is one of the Indonesia representatives, if I'm not mistaken.
Einer
So
Ken. Oh, he
they
got
in via-
second.
Okay,
Oh, he got
so,
8th? Really?
as
Oh,
Jasu
oof.
noted,
Yeah, for front running,
this
it's
tournament
tough.
capped out in like a half of a day. It was ridiculous. The demand was insane. So much so that I was like, okay, I ran a couple of tournaments in my lifetime. I don't know if all 81 of these people are gonna show up. So I am gonna create a wait list so where people can just like join if people DQ. I don't want to run like, you know, this 81 person event with like 50 people in NPCs. No, let's not do that. Right. So what ended up happening is that around like 20 or so people were in the wait list. They all got invited to the bracket based off the DQs, right? And so Dabro was one of those people who was on the wait list. They were active in chat pretty much all morning long. Morning for us. Yeah. I think it's like 4 a.m. over there for them, but they were locked in. They were just like, yo, if there's an opportunity, I am playing. And now they're here. And they get to be on stream, which is super cool.
Oh, we gotta take the wait list, bro.
Yeah, it's cool to see, again, because, you know, we don't have these connection requirements like we do in the FGC. Oh, man, I'm sorry you can't join our tournament. Like, we're region locked to make sure all the connections are all good. Nah, Umamusume, as long as you have your horses trained up and you can respond to a TO pinging you in Discord, harder than you might think, as it turns out. You know, you
Dude, responding to the
free
TO
go.
pinging you is a huge killer
so
there.
It's been really cool. You know, we saw Cat in the previous match as well. I think they also reached out and were like, oh, hey, you know, is there a region lock for this, or are we able to compete as well? And then thankfully the plus frames GG folks telling them immediately, nope, you are good to go. Just sign up on the start.gg and you have your spot reserved. So it's cool to see the oomph around here.
Absolutely. Don't mind me. I'm just pinging these gamers to let them know they're about to be on stream. Let's see. Y'all will be next on stream.
Nice.
Cool.
Shout out to the SEA bros out there. Fun story from Cat in the chat. I finished building that rice shower after the tournament starting out. That's crazy.
What?
You did the room match and you were like, okay, I gotta grind up before the last one. That's
Yo, finishing our career in that time, that's
Big
crazy.
Training session. Just like that's like the equivalent. I know that we have a lot of FGC and Umamusume overlap within this tournament naturally. That's like the equivalent of like being within your pools and you see some tech posted on Twitter and you just like learn it and then just do it within your next like round 2 match or something like.
Actually, yeah.
Insane.
You're like fighting with the venue Wi-Fi or the venue signal with like 200 other people trying to tweet after their salt post, and you're like, guys, I need you to put your phones down and walk outside. Not because I care about your mental well-being, but because I need extra signal to look through, you know, the Cami hashtag and see what new setup I can do to try and make it in the top 64. So very similar overlap here.
Indeed. Well, we have the Spinoy Will ready to go. Let's see where.
Oh, who are these ones? Nova Naza, Group 16, lost the library. Salute to the when your homie loses, bro. 3,000. There were some long ass races that were getting pulled.
They said, please God, under 3,000. Well, we were one off. We were really close. And by really close, I mean, out of the 3 distances that we've spun on this wheel so far, every one of them on stream has been 3,000 or longer. So again, hopefully you guys have fulfilled your stamina requirements.
Yo, though, if I somehow win
Yeah,
this,
it's
I
just-
get the
that's why,
fucking $100 for
you know,
Kita-san
training
Black,
multiple
bro.
Umas up to
Insane.
be,
Oh, Ken got announced.
adaptive to
Or
whatever
Ken got his
gets
trailer
rolled
for
is great.
City of the
Obviously,
Wolves.
that requires like
how he
time
looks.
commitment, a little bit of luck, a lot
He
of
looks
career runs,
like
a
Ken.
lot of planning, the proper Umas in the first place. Like, there's a lot of factors that go into this for being prepared for an event like this, where there are so many random factors.
She took the kids, Terry.
So we'll see. I'm sorry that we couldn't get you anything below 3,000, but I believe, so long as you believe in your horses, amazing things can happen. So
Exactly. You gotta have faith as a trainer. That's how these things go. And also, you know, for those of you kind of just tuning in who haven't really seen a lot of, you know,
Oh my
Umamusume
god, the
team
pace
trials or
Medro
PvP
McQueen
stuff,
winning.
This is something I learned very
Winning over the
recently.
pace
So
Ogre,
the
over a
stats that
pace
you
Medro
have
McQueen,
in
over a
training
pace El
mode,
Condor
right, like in the
Pasa.
career mode,
Yo,
are
we need more
actually
enclosers here, bro.
inflated by about
Enclosures are
400, which
crazy.
theoretically would not make any difference in PvP, because you're thinking, oh, okay, if they are, you know, 400 speed less than what they have in training mode, like, why does it matter, right? Because it's going to even out across all of these Umas. But then you think about stamina, right? Where having more stamina is not a good thing past the threshold of the distance that you're running, right? So that is extra stats that could be going over to speed if you have too much. But if you have too little, right, you have enough to survive, you know, the URA finals within the story mode. But then you go to PvP, you don't have that, you know, in single player mode 400 stat buff. And all of a sudden your Uma is like, you know, falling in the last stretch. You're like, wait, what's going on? They were killing it in every one of their races in career mode. So what's going on? You know, I'm sure by the time we're getting to, you know, what is this? This is like semifinals or maybe one round out from it at this point, Atkins. So I'm sure they already know that by now, making it this far. But, you know, maybe earlier on in the pools, they're like, wait, my Uma was killing it before. What happened?
right, no, so we are still technically in pools. We have like 2 more, including this one. So it'll be this match and then another match that will be the end of pools on stream, and then we'll check in and see how the other races are going, and then from that point we'll move on into phase 2. I did not know that tidbit about the stat carryover though. That's really interesting.
Wait, stat
Yeah,
carryover?
It's insane.
Oh,
I was like, wait, what difference does that make? And then someone explained to me. I was like, oh, I see.
Oh, are you talking about Sparks?
Like, yeah, training to finish a run and, you know, farm up an inherit or like a parent for your next one is very different than trying to get something that is going to rank highly on the leaderboards. I was like, I see.
Yeah, that's
Makes
100%
sense, makes sense.
the case.
Yeah, it's like, so I have a one of the other gateways that got me into this Umamusume game is that I used to play another little side game, mobile game called Princess Connect.
Oh,
right?
I thought you were gonna say Dragalia lost, bro. 870, 770, 700, 600 wit.
PvP arena.
After school
and some
stroll.
better suited for like clan battle. Right?
Folk, I can
So-
see right through you.
You're
Uma
aiming for different
Stan.
things at the end of the day.
Triumphant Pulse. Straightaway Adept. Warning Shot.
All
I wish
right,
I
all
had
these
gold
gamers
chip
are
at
locked in. I'm
3,
gonna ask
bro.
them to check and see if they're ready to go.
I wish I had gold chip at 3, bro. Oh man, if I had this gold chip at 3 with her ult, that would have been crazy.
I avert my eyes.
Anchors
don't worry,
away.
guys. I'm sure you're in good company with that sentiment. Don't worry. Any Dragalia mourners? Every time I see the Dragalia.
Oh,
player,
no,
like,
I was even looking at chat, bro. Sorry. You locked on. Go further than me. It's so funny because it was my lowest ranked Duma that made it the first. Naruto Taishin is coming after Current-chan, so we'll finally have another end closer. After Current. Naruto Taishin's coming after Current-chan. Current-chan's gonna be the end of this month, right?
I see.
I think so.
Agasakion, Bourbon, a couple of
Where's-
A ranks, a few Bourbons actually.
Where's my
Yeah, a couple of new horses that we haven't seen before coming to.
Where's
the
my
free here.
fucking
El Condor Pasa, one of my personal
streamer bot?
favorites.
Dude, she's so sick. People reacting
Yeah.
to seeing her without the mask on Twitter is really funny. They're like, wait,
Krakens Atkins
You can't do
Gator?
that.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Wait, I'm
Like
go back.
saying that
There we
Santa
go.
isn't real, the Tooth Fairy isn't real, El Condor Pasa's mask can come off. What is life, man? Like, So yeah, here is the spread of what we have going on here. So as I was saying, a bunch of bourbons. Everybody brought bourbon. Like,
Bro, why are so many people running bourbons, bro? Front running and stamina is crazy. Front running is long. It feels like such a tough stat line to hit.
Running a front strategy, which has been one of the less common strategies that we've seen, kind of based off distance. That could be why people were begging for something to be less than 3,000,
Okay.
knowing that
You're
they
right,
had
you're
this
right.
bourbon coming to fruition. So a couple of paces, a couple of lates. All right, this is gonna be an interesting one. Some different strategies that we'll be seeing come to fruition here.
All right, how's this race gonna
I
go?
can't believe we have 3 bourbons, man. That's not, you know, that's not a 1-star. That's not a 2-star. That's a recent banner for the Gundam Uma. So, I mean, we got some bourbon appreciators here as we head into our next match on the Kyoto turf. A solid 3,000 meters.
Here it is, and there they go. Okay, so the question is, out of
You would think there would be more
which one is going to be the most front?
gold
Do
ships
any of
built
them
up for
have debuffs?
longs?
Do any of them expect other front runners
Because then
to be there?
that's her
There's so many
thing, and
questions
she's
here.
free.
Because obviously they'll
But
take out of the pack like
not many people are
initially
going
as
for
we're
gold
seeing
ships.
that gap widen, but which bourbon is simply built different?
Yeah, we're already seeing a couple of these gold skills kind of proc very early on for 2 of these bourbons. So Gator,
What the hell is
Bro,
determined
already,
descent?
taking a
That's
slight
going
lead
on
here, but
downhill.
Again, early on, like before the actual last spurt, right? If you guys don't know, your top speed is limited. You do not hit your actual like Uma's top speed until that last spurt where you have to accelerate to it. So we'll see. We got a decent amount of distance to go.
Indeed, indeed. And I mean, yeah, it's really easy to kind of focus on with the front runners and what's going on here and how it may shape out within the end of the race. But of course, as we've well known and learned, the pace and late chaser strategies can really shake things up within the last third, and especially like the or last half, and especially the last third of these races.
Look at her
She's still
go.
trying her best, y'all. Like without her,
She was
none
rushed.
of
She
this
got
is
late
possible.
start, but she's still trying her best. She's doing it. She's doing it, bros. Yeah, and Swinging Maestro, of course, we're going to be seeing that skill proc, you know, just about every race. It's so good to try and fulfill.
If I get up
some
on
of these
mainstream,
stamina
I'm probably gonna
requirements, especially
drop
if you're getting hit by a
my
debuff as well.
McQueen
Like, that might be
for
a little
Urara
extra
just
bit
for
of
fun.
insurance as well.
Indeed, indeed. Which horse is that on the 4th? I can't recognize by just the ponytail.
On the 4th, oh, that's El Condor Pasa. You can't tell because you can't see her mask. I understand.
True. I can't believe I didn't
Can't see
recognize my
this
goat.
profile.
And Uma, El
Some
Condor
goat that is for me,
pasa.
a tourist spotted. Like.
No, it's okay. We're new. We're all new here in Global Uma. I understand. Everyone's still getting used and recognizing the accessories.
Bro, I'm
but-
so
okay,
sad
there we go. Over
that
on the
someone
front,
got
it's the
the
3D Urara
Urara
that
one
now just
yesterday,
coming up
and
right
I was
between
like, man,
now.
I know people are
Holding on
start
to
getting
the
close
back,
to
making sure
getting
the
the
turf is all good.
Urara
Yes,
Arima
shout outs
Kinan
to
run.
Haru holding it down.
Like, I knew it was coming, and I was
Everyone
like,
down there in the
fuck,
back.
dude.
Okay,
I
but we
did
see,
some
like,
runs.
the
I got
distance
super
between
close,
horses really kinda
and then
condensing here. Those pace
I just didn't have the stat
chasers,
line. You need like
running their strategies
900 in
rock,
power
El
and
Condor takes
speed
out
to
within the
like
front.
make
those
up for
front
that
runners
stat
don't really
line
know what
going
else they
off
have in order
there.
to, like, catch
Yo,
up
El
to her
Condor
distance.
Pasta
You see
running
nice
in the
nature coming
front,
from the back
damn.
as well.
Holy shit.
Yep, the nature debuffer like we've seen in some of these previous races. Every time I see McQueen,
Oh, nice
I feel
nature
like
going
ignore
in.
them,
Nice
calling
nature
it
catching up.
Tea time, but I don't know, man. Tea time's gotta put in a little bit of overtime because
Nice nature's catching up. Oh, fuck. Nature? Oh, oh, I think El Pasa's got this though. I think he's just all the velocity up to the end. Yup. El Condor de Pasa.
And it's a first place for El Condor Pasa. That should be the win for SFTY.
Yeah, that last velocity might have been what pushed it over the edge there. It could have been a home stretch or really anything in order to make that happen. But yes, SFTY on that El Condor. Looking good, looking good. A rank horse, the pedigree insane out here. And was it the home stretch? Yeah, slightly increased velocity. And then
Holy
a lot
shit.
look at all these gold skills. Oh my God.
Yo,
Wait,
check the
this L
career.
actually has like Omega Stam recovery. We have Swinging Maestro, we have Iron Will, and we have Gorman. If I'm, you know, my memory is difficult when there's like 10 Umas all proccing skills, but I'm pretty sure we hit all 3 of those throughout the race, right? And again, 3,000 is actually the shortest race that we've seen on stream, but it's still one of the longer, you know, race distances that we have in the game. So having the insurance of that skill
On
just to
sunny
proc-
days,
and
bro,
also
damn.
the good luck to make. Wait, actually. I was gonna call it good luck, but look at that wit stat, right? We have 600. A lot of people will say, oh, 300 to 500 is usually like a good range to make sure your skills are proccing decently often.
Oh, sweep
600,
toe
you know,
show.
of course, there's
Damn.
diminishing returns, but it's a consistent way to make sure you got your stam up.
Not bad at all. Oh my God. Wait, the max limit break Super Creek?
That's a classic, man. You actually finding an MLB Super Creek friend, that's a core skill.
Holy well, bro. All right, I see what type of game we're playing here.
I followed like one MLB Super Creek early on, and I feel like I've just picked it on so many runs, man. That support is so damn good.
Yo,
Absolutely.
finding
See,
the
me, I just
MLB
be
Super
borrowing from my
Creek is
friends, bro. We're
literally
trying to build up the
like
economy
the
here. Like, I don't be looking for, you know,
it's like the
other
gatekeeping that
followers
in
to
the
get some of
game.
the,
You need to
the
find someone,
huge strats
and
to
then
get the optimal
you have to
york.
follow
I'm
them.
trying to
Otherwise, you're like
build up
you're
the
just
friend points, you know,
fucked until
so.
you get it yourself.
Oh, true.
Makes sense though. There it is. That was SFTY that's moving forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let me go ahead and get
Yeah,
that reported.
SFTY is going to move on to the next match. I wonder if this... Let's see. Does that bring us over to phase 2? It might.
We have
Bravely
one
Default.
more. Yeah, Group 19
Shadowverse
is the last one that we'll be running
can
on
knock
stream.
on people.
I don't know the progress of the other. Actually, I do.
Dude,
know the
how does
progress
the
of the other
fucking
brackets.
knocking
This is being
even
updated
work
in
in
real
Twitch?
time.
I don't
It
get
looks
that
like
shit.
everybody
I can
is actually
knock
kind of ahead. They're
trash
waiting-
taste,
they're
hell
waiting on
yeah.
us over here. So, yeah, once we do the next one, we'll be jumping
the
to phase
best case
2.
scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so up next, it looks like we got... So I...
Oh, Super
I
Mario
met this
64 is going on
gamer
in
at
GDQ.
Anime Expo last weekend, and I know they go by Wayne, but when I read their username, I'm like, is it Wayne W or Wanu? Like, I'm wondering how the tag itself is supposed to be read. But up next, it looks like we're going to be having Wayne, Master Chief, and Harrison Fjord? That's us.
Harrison Fjord.
Okay, where's the?
I'm glad you dropped that.
I wonder when
lore on me because I've been reading this
second
tab
match
all
gonna
day and
happen.
I haven't been sure how to pronounce. I'm like, is it Wanu? Waynu? Like, but so Wayne is
I'm gonna go by Wayne for now. You guys are well. I remember seeing them over in chat earlier, so they can correct me if that's not how they would like to go by. But yeah, Wayne looks like they're repping Inari 1, so we haven't really seen much of this horse in global yet, obviously. But if you guys have been keeping up with Cinderella Gray, she will, she will have her time very soon. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying the first core. I
hope I don't get a 3K.
They've done so far.
I really hope I don't get a 3K tomorrow in my race coming up.
For
I would not be able to handle that.
absolutely. All right. Well, we got Master Chief, Harrison Fjord, and Wayne on standby here. We just got to figure out which course they're going to be headed to. Will it be under 3,000 this time? Who knows?
Who knows, man? Half of the wheel is under 3,000, and yet we've been sticking on that right side.
Oh, that's group
especially weak
27.
side.
Yep, that's the last one.
So we got.
Oh, we have two more races.
Oh, 2600 Hanshin?
Oh, shit.
My gosh, it's here.
Oh my god, we finally have a race below 3,000. It was close too. It was almost Hanshin at the 3K, but looks like we got a little bit shorter of the long distance races finally here for our fourth match.
Cool. Yeah, see how this plays into some of the potential possibilities here. I'm really curious about like some of the people that we've had on stream, if they have more than 3 Umas than they traded for this race, and so it would have like significantly impacted what they brought to the table depending on what track was moving forward. Because like seeing those 3 Bourbons pop out of nowhere, and when we haven't seen Bourbon like all tournament long, was a bit jarring. It wasn't that different of a race. I don't know if they were going to be committed to Bourbon no matter what, or if it's because like that was rolled. They were like, oh, my Bourbon's perfect for this, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well. And also, I'm checking over in the chat, and Wayne is like, dude, my roommate is in this race. This is so messed up. And I mean, it's single elim, and it is not based on points. So, fighting your roommate to get out of pools is a little crazy. But as Umamusume has taught us throughout the character routes, through the game, through the anime, through the manga, there are 16 horses that go into the paddock, and only one of them can win. So that's just how these things go.
That is wild, man. Like, if either of you like win, though, right? Would you be using?
Dude,
that
some of
towards,
these
like,
Umas that are winning are
Kitasan
crazy
Black
now.
Banner, or
Oh
is
my
there,
god.
like, the milk has to be bought for like the community fridge or something. Like, where is the money going there? It's just like.
Is it going to Kitasan Black, or is it going towards rent and utilities? Like, that's something they gotta figure out on the back end there if they make it to. So we are kind of in our phase 1, right? Our OP is how it's styled as the open races. And then coming up, we have the G3 phase, the G2 phase, and of course the G1 finals to see who
Okay,
takes
so I'm
home
at
that
G3.
beautiful Matcherino $50 pot, which also could be a little bit more in that Matcherino pot if you guys stop on by. The link is already in the chat.
Is it going to rent utility to Kitasan? Bro, that's the question it always comes down to. when it comes to gachas and you winning money. Like, is it going to life? Is it going to the game, bro? I know if I win, it's going to the game.
Indeed. Super glad that you pointed that out because there's been some developments over here. So like first and foremost, only 5 Match Arena codes left. So thank you all for utilizing those codes. The pot is at $101.25 thanks to a $40 donation from Draymore. So thank you so much for that.
$40 dono to the pot.
Reads, but what if it was $100? And I hate to inform you, it's not $100. $101.50. So
that's pretty good. Thank you for the generosity. Holy.
Indeed. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you gamers, I'm not trying to like, you know, gaslight you on the direct donations, but that is another pro. If you do leave a donation directly and you leave a comment within reason, I will read your comment on stream.
Exactly. We'll have like the mental filter real quick, but if you want to shout out your favorite horses, your Oshi, I mean, I'm seeing the team tags from these gamers. Of course, Wayne representing Inari 1, Master Chief doing it for Hosho Marin, and Harrison Fjord. Actually, I'm assuming this is an acronym, but I cannot for the life of me determine or decipher what it is.
Right.
I'll put it in the chat and you guys let me know what it means.
Not sure. Okay. So yeah, we have Harrison rocking a TM Opera at A rank, a Mayana Top Gun, and a gold ship. Master Chief just coming in here. Nice nature.
Gold ships. I'm here. I'm seeing some gold ships. Hell yeah.
I don't know if this is what Cheap's locking in, but a really interesting spread of Umas as they're all like 2 stars and 1 stars. No 3 stars being shown here from Cheap.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a good amount of Tachyon. I think some of these previous races has some solid skills for the distance. I think we see a lot of her in medium races, right? And Super Creek is kind of her long distance counterpart, but still pretty solid for some of these longer races as well, at least with her, abundance of stamina skills. So shouldn't be too bad.
Fun. Here, I want to check out what's going on here. TM Opera swinging Maestro. Of course.
I'm not gonna fucking knock, bro. Shut the fuck up, Twitch.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Twitch going like, yo, knock on these guys, bro. Come on.
Here, make sure Wayne's not running into any issues. Gonna look at the good old Discord here.
Yeah, check that out. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the Uma action this fine afternoon. Of course, if you guys want to check out some of the other races, they are also being streamed. So again, in the top right of the Twitch chat, there are also some other gamers that we are sharing that chat with, and they're streaming the other POVs of the other Umamusume gamers. So stop on by if you want to see a little bit more while we got some downtime up here.
Indeed. All right, Wayne is in. Wayne is locked in. I'm going to ping all the gamers one last time just to make sure they're ready to go. Are y'all ready to roll?
Ready to roll, ready to rumble. Again, this is a match to make it out of pools. So after this, there are, let's see, how many gamers? So there's 1, 2, 3 more races after this to make it to that #1 spot. And of course, they're only getting more and more difficult as you go. But once you make it here, you're basically in the URA finals qualifiers.
Yeah, we are in the qualifiers, bro.
From 81 to 27 to 9 to 1. These trainers rather, are trying to make it all happen as we go into our final streamed match of pools. Master Chief, Wayne, and Harrison Fjord. And there it is.
Master Chief.
I believe in
Gator,
my girls. That's the heart of a pure trainer, Master Chief. That's what you need to survive in the rough world.
All right, who's number 1? Number 1 is the Opera at pace. Number 4 is the gold ship. And
wit and speed,
by Fjord.
and love. All right, love.
Number 3 is the front running Mayano.
All right, like
with Fjord. Master Chief is also front running at number 2.
He believes in his horse. He can do no wrong. His horse will do her best, and that's all we can ask for.
Indeed. All right, a couple of front, really even spread of strategies that we see coming to the table here, actually. So let's see how it all plays out.
Yeah, a couple front runners on the Mayano Top Gun. So we're seeing our first gold ship, of these races, which I'm a little surprised on, right? We kind of brought her up at the top of the stream as a character that is kind of, starts off pretty strong in the long distances. So gonna be pulling up here for Harrison Fjord as we head into our next match again on the Hanshin turf, one of our lower distances.
All right, gold ship. I'm counting on you to win. Gold ship goes crazy.
And they're off. Okay. Yeah, Top Gun being one of the front runners here. We'll be interested to see if she
Oh, I got a
is,
message.
catered
Shit.
to, like a carry position, debuffer. Didn't get really a huge chance to check all the stats, but yeah, we've seen. I don't know if we've had a front runner win
Alright,
quite yet. A lot of promising showings, but
Okay,
it's tough in these long
I got my
distance
race
streets.
now. We gotta go. We gotta join up.
Mayano Top Guns running up in the front runner area. Just big chillin' as we, you know, take our first spurt, our first straightaway. Stop asking if my Tokaiteo was the #1 fave. Don't check the seating. Don't check the start.gg.
Nice.
Just check the finish
3000
line, 'cause
M.
that's where you'll
Okay.
see this, if that Sejam quote becomes an Uma copy pasta, I think that's for the betterment of the world. That shit's so good.
It's a strong quote. Like when I
Swinging
saw,
Maestro.
I saw it from your post, and I was just
All
like,
right, we'll do
bro,
this as
only
late.
Sejam, like,
Then we'll do.
That's what I'm saying.
Uh,
All right, a little bit of
They
a position shift here for the
acquired,
Mayano
and then
Top
we
Guns, but
have,
otherwise still pretty static as we head into our second half. Tokaiteo
where's my
coming
gold
up behind,
chip?
leading the pace chasers with TM Opera O, McQueen, Simply Rudolph,
Gold
Agnes
chip.
Tachyon in the
Yep.
middle pack, and of course at the back. I mean, Nice
And,
Nature
and then we
Goshik kinda
have
taking up this late surger position.
McQueen here.
Indeed. As we're
Sam and
approaching
the
the
spare swinging
2/3
Maestro,
point of the race.
yeah.
Final corner. Do we have that corner acceleration, corner recovery,
Metro
corner
McQueen
endurance?
is pace.
What's going on here? Okay, Tokaiteo
Ooh,
really
let's see it.
sticking
The
up
races are
here.
kinda getting a little bit more bunched up, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
still hanging on.
All right. Gaming. Okay. Round 2 starting. All right. Unmute. Gaming. All right. Let's see. Ready to race. All right. Where's my gold chip? Awful. No. And my Rudolph is at not late.
9番
All right. I think we're losing. I got an awful on gold chip. That's really bad. #1 on pace. Oh, is my McQueen #2? All right. Oh, we got a late start, but we have focus. It's okay. We have focus. It's fine.
先行争いはオグリキャップ7番シンボリルドルフ
Oh my god, look at how many people there are.
を出せるか1番人気
We have a late start, but we have focus on gold chip, so it's okay. Stamina to spare, nice. My McQueen's in the front. After school stroll, we're getting our stamina back. We're on a 3000 race, so it's a little bit dicier. Oh my god, look how many late chasers we have. My Rudolph is right there. Right up in there. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. My McQueen's getting encroached on. It's okay. My gold chip's right there. She's fine. We just need a proc swinging Maestro. And breath. Come on. Come on. Proc your skill, gold chip. Proc your skills. You proc breath of fresh air. Or swinging Maestro, please. Swinging Maestro. Swinging Maestro on myself. Nice. Swinging Maestro. Nice. Okay. We're getting our stamina back. Swinging Maestro and corner adept on Rudolph. Hell yeah. And anchor. Warning shot. We might get boxed in though. Fuck. Right now. We're stuck in there. Come on, McQueen. Come on, McQueen. Keep it up. Keep it up. You got so much stamina, girl. You got like 1,000 stamina. Come on. Okay, come on. Come on. Ooh, okay, we're approaching the final third. Approaching the final third. Straightaway adept. Go with the flow. Yes. Gold chip. You need to start making moves. Oh my god, please. Gold chip. Oh, let's go. Duty dignity calls. We love to see it. We both got red shift. Come on. No, we got debuffed. Oh, it's over. Holy shit. Home stretch haste. Oh my god, that McQueen went crazy at the end. Oh, my gold chip got boxed, dude. Oh, man. My gold chip got boxed. Ah, yeah, it's GG. Ah, rip. I got third. Oh my god. Damn, it's over. Damn, my gold chip got boxed. Why'd she stay inside, dude? Ah, GG's. GG's. Ah, man. Bro, my gold chip just boxed in. That sucks. That sucks a lot. How does signed up races work? Signed ups and save. Oh, so if you like sign up for a race and leave, you can go back into it from here. Ah, damn, we lost. It's over. Alright, I'm feeling kind of bleh today, so I'm definitely we're not gonna do 100 line tonight. But do I want to do an auto run right now? My neck is like really tired right now. You know, let's do an auto run, and let's see how well it goes. My gold chip got late started and boxed. Alright, okay, so turf and long. Let's do a run. I think if we get good shit going on, that like if we just get like good inherits, I think I can win. I think I know the strat to win now. Alright, duty of dignity calls. I know the strat now and how to maximize my stamina and shit. My power and stamina. We have to focus way harder on stamina and power over other aspects. Not stamina and power, speed and power over the other stats. Like fuck wit. Like get 200 wit, you're chilling. Hot topic, nice. What does this do? Oh, that's not useful. 1, 2, 2, 2. Alright, let's go recreation now. Nice. That's a good karaoke. Are we gonna get something good here? Frenzied end closers, not bad. Oh, 4 on speed. We love to see that. We love to see our friends on speed. Go catch a cold. Rainy days. Yay. 3 on speed. We take that again, dude. We go insane on the speed. 2 on wit. Sure. Nothing good otherwise. They'll be even better if you memorize the lyrics for some more wit. 3 on... Damn. Charming? Oh, huge. Getting that early. Huge getting that early. We rest get. Nice. Nice. We win the 30s. We win the 30s and we get shit. Ah, you have to rest up though. Oh, mute down. Night owl. Fuck. Udada. Come on. Yeah, like you get generally for like team racing, you build on Uma for debuff spamming, or you try to build an Uma that loads up on debuffs to hit the other racers, and then you have like your 2 good Umas. And also, you just want to max out wit, like you max out wit to like boost your scores. Cause like you can do wit without taking rest days basically. So you can just like go crazy, charming. We need to get rid of Night Owl. Nice. Anything crazy? Got a decent stam. Strength requires rest. More threatening. Anything crazy? Devil on speed we'll take. Nice. We need a race now so we can actually frickin' do some real races because I got frickin' second again. Oh my god, Urara, you're making me lose so many turns. You're making me lose an insane amount of turns. Is there anything crazy? It's so high. We gotta go. Urara, how do you keep getting second? Oh my god, she got second again. This run is cursed. How the fuck do you keep getting second? I'm just fucking cursed, dude. I'm just cursed. That's the most amount of losses I've ever had this early in a run. I've never had that many seconds happen. Now she's fucking going, like, doing stuff. Oh my god. Let me have to rest up again. And I have to... I did 3 races just to get to a first place. That's insane. Oh, I'm stretched. That's nice. Is there a good race? No, there's not a good race. Fuck. Go get our speed cards up. Sequel 8 in growth, so we get more power. Oh, we need to focus on speeds. Speed level up. More speed. Bro, she needs so much power. If we don't proc, like even when we proc stuff, she still needs so much power. All right, I remember that number 10 is a good race for her. How'd you get third? What the fuck? Why are we losing so much? This run is dead. I should just end stream. This run is dead. This run is insanely dead. How the fuck does she keep losing? She's in great. She has like over 200s in her thing and she keeps losing. Dude, it's just... And I've lost out on so many days because of her. I've lost out on a ridiculous amount of training days. Okay. Is the run alive? If we don't get an inherit here, I'm just gonna abort the run. If we don't get an inherit here, I'm aborting the run. Yeah, okay, we're boarding this run. Alright. That's everything. We lost like 5 turns of training. We lost 5 turns of fucking training. So that was not good at all. Well, I'm feeling pretty... I'm probably not going to stream 100 line this week. So we'll save it for next Saturday. Yeah, let me go cancel my announcement post on my VOD channel. Yeah. Alright. Well, I got the second round of the tournament, so that was decent, you know? You know, that's pretty okay for what I do. I'm surprised that if I gold shift and get boxed in and didn't have awful mood, it was I might have been a chance. We might have had a real chance. We'll do 100 line tomorrow, 100 line next week.
私の頂点への道のりは常にこの勝負服と共にある。かけがえのないものだ。
Alright.
名鑑レベルが上昇したようだ。
Alright. Well, that's it for me. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see if I'm feeling okay.
イベントが始まるようだ。
Alright. Later.
万全を期して挑む